We stood on the corner of two ownerless avenues waiting for our dinner money to come and get us high off our hands. When the hunger pangs reverberated from our bones, we trade memories of women we'd been with like fruit snacks at the cafeteria table, like ball kicks before a game shorties was sure to be at. Here, I was one of the boys. Here, if I could put dinner, war stories, or women in our mouths, no man's hunger would make me into flesh. But I think I must have looked too camouflaged in a long tee and baggy jeans, must have sounded too baritone in the monotonous hum of premature funeral hymns. My boys practiced on each other like warm-up songs before finals we'd end up losing in. I must have been the black boy in this hood, kind of ready to die. The way black masculinity stayed tiptoeing in and out of a graveyard, it built on itself, and the way the men in this car approached our bodies slow, careful, and invited as mortician hands. My mother told me if I'm gonna do the gay thing, I better keep it a secret, better keep bisexual for a safety net. She didn't tell me the whole city knows this Ave to be Gabriel's gates, and these undertakers are just bouncers ready to let women like me in free before 11. And I thought I had enough of her savory pretty to save me, but I saw them see me a corpse instead of a cooked meal to look at. Judging by the way, they did not look like they wanted to devour my bones, but instead feed them back to earth. And I think about my mother and the way she tells me a woman is supposed to feed a man when he keeps a roof over her head or the roof on it, and no good man should waste a meal. So I strip my fitted cap from my skull. I pull my pants up to their tight around my thighs. I turn my masculinity inside out. I give them a reason to be hungry. At least for tonight, my boys and I won't be soil. Breeding ground for fruit, always born this spoiling. When the hearse rolls around the second time slow, the reaper and I make eyes. I smile, lick my lips, ask him what he's looking for tonight. If he likes his Femme sunny side up or scrambling. There are only two reasons to be on this Ave at this hour, and both are to make these men God. And if it makes us less pray, I will bend myself into a prayer tonight. Will bend my hymn until it breaks into a million falsettos. I will bend myself for a backstand he rests his gospel on tonight. I will offer him a bite. And my boys, the kind of niggas that freestyle eulogies over Dilla beats, say nothing. They watch me unbecome one of them to be instead a memorial on this corner, a martyr on their behalf, and they say nothing. And I'm sad at how easy it was for them to watch me die there. How natural it must have looked for them to watch a man devour me whole. Either way, the man is full and decides that we are not the obituaries he wants to make his story out of and drives away. Tonight, I've made the undertaker think I was not worth the taking. And I don't know whether to celebrate being alive or if I am at all in this ever-spoiling body. I don't know if I'll ever deserve a casket in this graveyard, whether or not I want one. I don't know what black masculinity is gonna do when black femme stops showing up for it. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I die at the hands of my own misogyny. I don't know if we'll ever stop running. I don't know if the boys I'm running home beside could ever see the fractions of my death. I leave scattered everywhere we survive.